You mentioned Noah Thompson being here with us, and he is joining us because Developmental Therapy Center is holding an annual all-aboard event fundraiser this weekend here in our region.
Matter of fact, folks from WSAZ have helped with this project before in past years, but there'll be food, there'll be fun, and music from American Idol winner Noah Thompson, and he's joining us now. Noah, we really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for having me.
Noah, everyone loves to see a hometown kid like you do so well. What's it like playing shows here at home after winning American Idol? I know you'll be in Barbersville Saturday night. What's it all feel like for you?
It's really neat, man. You know, I've been in Nashville for a little over a year now, and I'm just trying to figure this whole thing out down here. You know, so to get to come home and do some hometown shows and get to see everybody every now and again, it's really, I don't know, refreshing, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
So I always love getting to come home and get to play some shows.
Well, and you bring up an interesting point. Everybody loves to sing on stage, and that's why I'm sure you were driven to enter American Idol the first time. But now you're learning the business, and that's got to be tough too, right?
Sometimes, yeah, for sure. There's a lot more to it than people realize, man. You know, there's it's a lot of shaking hands and getting to know some people and you know, figuring out your place. You know what I mean? It's a lot sometimes, but that's why I think it's so neat to get to come home, man, and just see everybody every now and then. It just replenishes me, you know. And
what made you decide to help out for this fundraiser in particular for developmental therapy?
Oh, man, well, I mean, honestly, dude, I've just been trying to get involved in anything as far as benefits go. We've been getting to go, and we got to go and be a part of St. Jude the other day in Memphis, Tennessee, and that was really special to get to be a part of that. So, you know, I think so, especially getting to go home and be a part of something that can, you know, help back home in any way, especially with the kids or whatever's going on. You know what I mean? It's really neat to me to know that. But I'm a firm believer that music can really uplift and really, you know, make somebody feel better, man. I'm a firm believer in that. And you know, even at St. Jude, they actually have a program for that specifically, where these kids, you know, because they don't really know much of life outside of, you know, the hospital. So it's extremely sad to see, man. But then they use music as therapy, man. Like, it gets them through. You know what I mean? And they just light up. Somebody brings a guitar into the room. So I don't know. I just think it's really special, you know.
Noah, music is always therapy, and you had a pretty big summer releasing a new EP. Tell us about that, because I know that's pretty big stuff.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, I got straight off the show. And we were kind of rushing to get some stuff together, so we threw some songs in there. You know what I mean? Some songs I didn't write and some songs I did write. You know, but I'm you know what, we're working on a lot more music right now that I'm really looking forward to putting out, and hopefully people like it. You know what I mean? But we got a plan starting by next year that I believe we're going to start putting some new music out. It'll be a single every 4 to 6 weeks, I believe. We're going to start dropping some new stuff by next year because of Christmas and everything, you know what I mean? But I believe that's the timeline there. But I'm hoping everybody likes the new stuff, man. It's kind of different what we originally put out, you know what I mean? But it just kind of took me some time, man, to figure out what it sound like, man, I guess.
So you're performing in Barbersville. You going to bring any Lawrence County natives up to the Barbersville area for your show?
I don't know, man. I say my grandma might come up there with me. Maybe my grandma, or maybe Arthur might head up there. We'll see.
Noah, we just love to see your name anywhere we see it anymore. I know people get excited. They see that name, Noah Thompson, and then they get to hear your music on Saturday. We just appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us here on Studio 3 this morning.
Yeah, man, of course. I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Well, Noah, good luck with the performance. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, so we want to give you some more information about that event. It is Saturday. You can still get tickets. Developmental Therapy. It's at the Willow Ridge Event Center, and from 6:30 p.m. to midnight.
Just that Noah name will draw some of those ticket sales. You know it.
I know, for real.